Hi, I'm Phil Bainbridge, and this is a quick tutorial video for the blog post to bulk create Google Drive folders and add files. Now, the tool itself is based largely upon another blog post, which is linked here. So you might want to familiarize yourself with that one first. I'm just going to go over the new feature of the Google Sheet in this video. So I've got a copy of the Google Sheet here. And this is the extra column that we're looking at using to add the ID of the files that we want to add at the same time as when we generate our Google Drive folders. So in Google Drive here, I've got a couple of example Google Docs. These are the files that I want to add into the folder. And I've got a folder where I want to create all my other folders into. Okay, so on the Google Sheet, on the config sheet, I've already added the ID of that folder so we know where we're saving everything. All we need to do is I've added the names in already as an example of the kind of, we're just going to create two folders in this instance. I'm not going to worry about email addresses for permissions on this example. We're just going to let inheritance do its thing. But we need to add the ID of the files that we want to go into the folders. So if you go into each file in turn, you can grab the ID from the URL along the top, the ID being the unique identifier for each file or folder in Google Drive. So I'm just going to copy that and I'm going to paste it into there. Now, as the description says, I'm going to add multiple IDs here. And the way we're going to do that is separate them via a comma and a space. So when I've put that ID in, I'm going to put a comma and a space. I'm going to go to the next file and grab the ID from there, copy that, paste it in, and put a comma and space and put the third one in there as well. So I've already got that highlighted. We'll copy that, paste it in. So if I click away now, I've got 3 IDs that I want to add, and they'll be added to John Smith's folder. Now, in actual fact, I want them to be added to any other folders that I create, so I can quite easily just drag that down or copy and paste. And remember, you can have as many rows as you want here because the tool is designed to bulk create folders for you. Once you're happy with that, then what we'll do is I'll go to the admin menu and run the create folders function. What will happen down here at the bottom right is toast notifications will start to appear just to give us an idea of the progress of the tool and whereabouts it's at. You can see as before, it puts a link to the folder directly in the Google Sheet so we can get to it. So that's completed there. So let's go into Jane's folder here. And in there now, we can see Jane has a new folder and the files have been copied into that folder and they've been given the name of the folder at the end of the file name as well. That's basically just so we don't end up with a load of duplicate files all with the same name in Google Drive. Now they are stored in that folder called create folders in here. So as you can see, John Smith's got the same and he's got a copy of those files as well. That's it basically. So you can add as many file IDs as you want to in there and add as many rows, but this should help you to be able to bulk create folders and add files in there as well. Thank you very much.